trying to listen for. I say we go to the Crimson Strand.
Forward. As this one emerges, you see the eyes are much smaller in its head. This one, its mouth filled with sort of more like rounded teeth. There's even a more kind of flesh-like color to its skin.
Does it have both hands?
It does.
Betty, I can see the gun you've created is very eye-catching. Kill it!
What I'll say is, go ahead, you two, you roll me a survey roll, actually. You roll me a survey roll. Or I will allow this to be read, sorry, if you would, this can be read, yeah.
Okay. With the burner drive.
Okay. Five. As you're looking at this creature, something jumps out to you as you stand there with this sort of jerry-rigged homemade gun. Something very curious, that you notice that seemingly everything that you know that has happened to these creatures before, this creature has a strange seam down its head. You see that there is a slight discoloration to its hand. And I think that intuitively, you realize that you have not been seeing multiple creatures. This is the same creature, and every time you see it, it's that little bit more evolved, that little bit more human.
I stand in front of everyone, this knife ready, kind of anticipating, not, just looking at his movements.
I'm going to relay this idea that this is going to sound very strange. I think every time this creature dies, it evolves. It is becoming more and more advanced every time we kill it.
So we do not kill it again.
What are you talking about, man? That sounds crazy.
Yeah,
let's just get the fuck out of here. Just get the fuck out of here.
Fuck.
Does anything it's doing make me think it is now trying to communicate versus
it's not
just trying
doing
to
the same
kill us?
kind of like skittery, fast, aggressive movement, but it's absolutely sort of stalking towards you, kind of placing a hand, sort of crawling across the ground. I think even now, as it's starting to come closer, you can even see like where perhaps a collarbone has broken, where maybe it tackled something a little too hard, and you see how it's fused in a slightly strange angle.
I'm going to essentially see the hatch, and
it's right in between you and the hatch.
I mean that was the objective, right? To go through this hatch.
Well, we can also go through the tunnel to the Crimson.
All right. Someone's got to make a decision because I'm watching this beast.
I'm going to the Crimson.
Go.
Don't kill it.
Okay, fine. Then I'll be behind watching this thing as everyone.
Okay, let's make some move rolls.
Okay.
I'm going to walk towards the creature.
What?
You walk towards the creature.
I'm looking for something in it, something I recognize, an effort on its part to do more than just be an animal.
Make me a sway check as you approach this creature and try not to threaten it in some way.
I'm gonna give you one of my drives by sheathing my blade to not look like as if we're attacking. So you've got an extra.
Appreciate it. 4.
I think it reaches out towards you, grabs you by the shoulder, pulls you in, and you hear as it sinks.
I shoot it
Okay.
as soon as it makes the attack.
Well, let's resolve the attack.
Reality bending. You miss.
What?
What?
Okay.
What's your current scar?
What?
Wait, what?
Excuse me.
Reality bending!
What just happened?
A scar of tide of one.
Okay. You all watch as you fire. This was a dead-on shot. And you watch as the two creatures seem to almost the two of you seem to almost phase together for a split second. As that happens, the bullet goes straight past. And then they back out, and you see the creature then lifts its head up, viscera dripping down as you take a body scar.
What the fuck?
What's everyone doing? High tide or low tide, first of all?
High tide.
High tide?
High tide.
High tide.
Yeah, hi.
I think
Go with the
majority
group?
rules.
Okay.
Majority rules.
I'll say you are definitely closest to the door by the Crimson Strand. Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to go for the creature. I'm going to go kill it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go for the creature. Make
Yeah.
me a strike.
All right. And I'm going to spend three drives here because I'm not going to fucking miss.
Oh.
Una moment, s'il vous plaît.
Okay, 2 successes.
2
5 and
successes.
4, yeah.
Then would you, Damon, like to use your ability?
Yep, absolutely. Rendering flesh. Render flesh.
What are you doing with this?
So I think I see it kind of, pull out, and my aim is essentially to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Is come in for the head or the neck and drive forward.
Yeah.
But this time I think it's pulling as well as moving this creature away from.
Yeah.
From
To
you.
do this, does he have to pass within reach of me?
He would do, yeah.
Is there anything I can do to try to interfere?
With him doing this, I'm gonna say you move at such a speed that for all of you watching, it's unlike anything you've ever seen. He moves so fast and is so strong. And you see him grab this thing and easily overpower it. And you know how quick and strong and powerful this creature is. As this knife drives into the side of this creature's head, you pull it round, and it's almost like a shell being cracked open as you hear, "Thank you." And you see as this skin and flesh gets pulled, the knife digging round the side of the face, you just see part of a face kind of peeking through almost like a shell, and you recognize the eyes that now sit behind it.
Marcus! No! What?
And this creature falls to the floor,
And I'm just going to
and I'm gonna need you to take a brain mark, please.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna keep hacking at this thing, just absolutely almost like.
Can you make me a focus roll, please?
Yes. Literally just crushing this beast's head. 6.
6?
Yeah.
Then I think it's up to you whether you resist
Oh, no,
the
wait.
urge that you.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, because I haven't got any. So it's 3.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
I think you feel an overwhelming urge in this moment as you see raw flesh right there
So
in front of you.
all you see me, and so what you guys, fuck, you see me just hacking at this thing and going crazy. Then suddenly, you thought that it was with my knife, but it's actually my hands. And my face gets closer and closer to this thing as I start devouring its face.
I shoot him.
Make a strike roll.
Get away from my fucking brother! I'm gonna burn my resistance to re-roll that. 2 5s.
2 5s?
Yeah.
You shoot him. You take 2 body marks
Okay.
as you feel this unbelievable, like white hot pain in your shoulder that kind of snaps you out of it for a second as you all hear a sickening as you see that door that you sealed up is suddenly struggling under the pressure, and you see the door itself begins to crack and buckle and bend. What do you all do? Where are you going?